Shalom. We want to give all the glory and the praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. That belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops, great millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect, which are remnant of the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like the Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. Shalom. All right, now. Today's lesson is just going to be just keep on praying. Just keep praying. And I'm going to be in Psalms 119. I'm going to start at verse 129. It says, "Thy testimonies are wonderful. Therefore, doth my soul keep them. The interest of thy word giveth light. It giveth understanding unto the simple. I open my mouth and paint it, for I long for thy commandments. Look upon me and be merciful unto me, as thou usest to do unto those that love thy name. Order my steps in thy word, and let not any iniquity have dominion over me. Deliver me from oppression. Let me start it over. Deliver me from the oppression of man, so I will keep thy precepts." Let me stop for a minute because we had to keep in mind, like we are constantly being oppressed to the degree that everything is around us is trying to prevent us from praising our Lord, praying to our Lord, doing what we're supposed to do to our best ability. So we gotta constantly ask Him to deliver us from being oppressed, from being pressed down, kept down from serving Him at the end of the day. That's why we gotta constantly pray. That's why King David always prayed to the Lord, always sung to the Lord in prayers. Also, that's why he always made sure he kept a conversation with the Lord. All right, we gotta do the same thing. Let me read 134 again. It says, "Deliver me from the oppression of man, so will I keep thy precepts. Make thy face to shine upon thy servant, and teach me thy statutes." We gotta ask the Lord to really look at us, show us the way. We gotta have patience, like it said in Sirach 20:32. "Necessary patience seeking the Lord is better than having having no guide." Roughly paraphrase. So ask the Lord to make it show the way. I'm gonna read it again. "Make thy face to shine upon thy servant, and teach me thy statutes." All right, now I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna go down to 149, and it says, "Hear my voice according to thy loving kindness, O Lord. Quicken me according to thy judgment. They draw nigh that follow after mischief. They are far from the law." And we gotta keep in mind too, like the people out here is trying to draw us away from this truth. Just like the bishop of them was saying earlier today. Like these people is adamant on trying to get us from not believing in our Lord. And if you've been in this truth for this damn long, well, longer than, I don't even know, however long you've been in this, and you allow at this specific moment to get taken out, that's on you, because you ain't been praying enough, or it was just ordained for you to just to be falling out. The Lord was using you the whole time. It is what it is. But your best bet is to pray that that's not you, all right? Verse 51, 151. "They are near, O Lord, and all thy commandments are true. Concerning thy testimonies, I have known of old that thou hast founded them forever." Basically letting it be known, like he looked into this testimonies and found out like they for sure and they're gonna last forever. Everything the Lord said is true. Verse 153. "Consider my afflictions and deliver me, for I do not forget thy law. Plead my cause and deliver me. Quicken me according to thy word." What the Lord said. Those that follow after him, he got you. All right? You follow after his commandments, that's everlasting life. What Baruch 4:1, You can use that one for a perfect example. You follow after his commandments, that's basically what you're supposed to be doing. And if you don't, your ass gonna die. It's just that simple, man. I keep saying it's just that simple, but it ain't that simple. Because this is only for the elect. It's simple for the elect at the end of the day. But what was I? 155. Salvation is far from the wicked, for they seek not thy statutes. Great are thy tender mercies, O Lord. Quicken me according to thy judgment. Now I'm about to jump to Psalms 71 and read 1 and 2 and I'm going to close out. Psalm 71, 1 and 2. In thee, O Lord, do I put my trust. Let me never be put to confusion. Deliver me in righteousness, and cause me to escape. Incline thy ear unto me, and save me. And that's what we gotta ask the Lord, to hear us out and save us, all right? Look upon us, shine his face upon us, hear us out, because we need him to save us. Because the times that we're about to come in now, if you don't have the Lord looking at you to give you his spirit so you can do what you need to do, your ass is fucked. You ain't gonna be able to see all this good green and stuff right in the beginning. You got to catch it next wave. And that's basically when the 2/3 gotta come back through the 1/3. So you ain't gonna be able to catch that good first stage of glory. I can't even get the good word for it, but I get what I'm saying basically. Yeah, man, just keep praying to the Lord. He will hear you out and do what you're supposed to do to your best ability. So hopefully it's edifying and give all the glory and praise to you. Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakah Kodash, Shalom.